Grand Rising, I'm Ezekiel144 and we are the Chosen Ones. Well done, it's Friday, you've almost made it through the end of the week. Well done for that, thank fuck it's Friday. We're going to have a little card pull and we're going to see what energies we've got going on, see what Source wants us to know about that we don't already know, and see what energies around us, see where we need to go, see what direction we need to go. So I'm going to pull a couple out my messy deck to see what this reading is going to be about, and then we're going to get straight into the IKEV and get some more information on that. So I'd just like to remind you, this is a collective read. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. More than likely there's a message for you here if you clicked on this video. There's no gender in tarot. Could be a he, she, could be a he, she, they, them. We don't know in this day and age, but just take it how it fits for your story. And entertainment, tarot, sorry, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Everything that I say, take it with a pinch of salt. Or don't, it's up to you. This one never ends well. Witches and warlocks mocking God. I mean, a lot of the time, these witches and warlocks, they're the ones that hide behind the church. You know, I'm not saying all church goers are bad, but there are some that go to church and they think they're above God, you know, and they can conjure up these demons and spirits and things from Pandora's box and mixing different herbs together and burning candles and sacrificing animals and babies and children, and get away with things. And they often don't believe God, you know, don't believe in God, don't believe in the Most High. And when you start mocking God, things really do happen to you. Bad things happen to you. I've witnessed people mocking God, and it didn't end well for them, like immediately. Real paranormal stuff happened. Never mock God. You will be hearing from righteous law officials soon. Oh, confirmation burp. Oh, excuse me. That was a good one. So that's nice to know. Bit of confirmation there that we'll be hearing from good law officials soon. Possibly something to do with these witches and warlocks mocking God, and now they've been investigated. Probably from all the truth speaking that we're doing. Exposing these fuckers, you know, these devil worshipping kitchen witch fucks. Think they can get away with anything. Not anymore. Those days are over. The days that people get on by using spell work to get by in life and sacrificing lives of others so that they can steal their destiny and steal what money, you know, you steal something in spiritual, it also happens in the 3D. So if you can steal someone's money in the spiritual, you also steal it from them in the 3D. And those days are over. Excuse me. Third party's whole family had a meeting to take you down. Yeah, and you're not the first person that's had a meeting with a whole family to take us down. But the righteous law officials, I mean, if this is going on, I mean, it's, you know, the righteous law officials, I know I'm being monitored. If you're chosen, you'll be being monitored. And all the people around you will be monitored, and everyone that you're in contact with will be being monitored. And have a meeting as much as you like. It's not going to make any difference. You cannot kill a chosen one. You cannot kill an earth angel. Doesn't matter how much you try. You can send the Navy SEALs to kill an earth angel, and the guns will get stuck. They'll have a crash on the way there. It won't happen. You cannot kill an earth angel that is on God's mission. There's no higher power than God. I can tell you that right now. So it's because these people can't meet you on your level. They don't have the faith that you have in God, in the Most High. And are we sticking on with this one? We're not going on to IKEV. No, we're sticking on with this one. So They can't meet you at your level, so this is why people are attacking you, because they don't have the faith that you have. They're into all this dark stuff, and once you get into all this dark, devil worshipping, fucking kitchen witch stuff, it's very hard to get out, because basically what happens is when you conjure up a demon, you sell your soul to the devil. The demon that you've conjured up gets this soul, gets your soul, and then it has to go to the next person that you're sending, that you want to attack, and claim their soul, and then you get your soul back. Okay? So what these demon fucking kitchen witch fucks do, they conjure up a demon, they sell their soul to the devil, they give their soul away to this demon to go off and go and take this chosen one's soul, and the demon goes up to a chosen one and goes, actually, I'm gonna go fuck off back this way, and it goes returning to sender, because they can't take a soul from a God's child. I mean, who's the creator of this universe? God. Okay, so who's the creator of the devil? God. Who's the creator of the demons? God. You're a child of God. Fucking demons got no fucking chance. So they go straight back to them. You know, it might have worked out on a few other times when you've got, like, you're doing it to these low vibrational people, and you know, you can easily get their soul, because they're so low vibrational anyway. They don't know how to defend themselves in the spirit realm, and then they come against the chosen one, and they are fucked. And they can't meet you at their level, so they're having a meeting to take you down. So they're calling hitmen's, you know, let's get a hitman, let's go and kill him. I know I've had 3 hitmen come to kill me, and I was in Southend-on-Sea one time, and I heard this guy drive past, and I was in this motorhome, and he drove past me, beep, 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 like, yeah, I've got you, I'm just going to go and park up. And he goes around a corner, and a car just smacked straight into the driver's side, going around the corner, came round the corner too quick, pushed him into loads of parked cars. Police helicopter came down the whole fucking corner, was all cornered off by the police. I went to walk the dog, and they're like, no, sorry, you can't get past. And I went for a little walk around the park. All the park was cornered off. Police helicopter landed. The guy from this hitman in the car got sent away in the helicopter, and I had a vision later that night that the guy's going to wake up in hospital 6 months later, paralysed from the neck down. And obviously this is what happens when you come for a chosen one. And I've had other hitmen come to me, stalkers and things like that, looking for me. What are you going to fucking do? Nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing to us. I was sat in Southend-on-Sea, and I was meditating, and I saw a car parked right next to me, and he pulled out a fucking gun, and I just sat there, and I prayed for 20 minutes. And when I opened my eyes, he wasn't there anymore. So something must have happened. Maybe he got a phone call about his daughter or something like that, saying his daughter's in hospital, and it was a sign from God: if you don't leave this guy alone, your daughter's going to die. So many more stories like that I've got. You cannot kill an earth angel. So these people told lies to make them look better, because this is what people do. They can't actually concentrate on their own life and do good for their own life. They have to tell lies about other people to make them look better. It's a little bit fucking sad, really, isn't it? You know, concentrate on your own life and do things right in your own life. As I say, they're all being watched by the feds. You can guarantee, if you're a child of God, you have your protectors in the spirit realm. You also have protectors in the 3D, because what happens in the spirit also happens in the 3D. So you've got protectors in the spirit realm. You also have protectors in the 3D, and these will be higher up law officials, not these little ones on the street that are probably doing, let's not talk about the police, but you know, you're being watched by the good police, and if the good police don't step in, you can guarantee the military will step in. If the police aren't doing their job, the military will step in, because it's God's military. Okay, military believe in God. Yeah, they have to believe in God because they're in the military. This is King Kong ain't got shit on me. That's not what it says. Your first ex is your biggest hater. Your first ex is your biggest hater. I can guarantee, I can bet your life on that one. Mine was so hard to get rid of. It took me, we were together 1 year and 3 months, and it took me 1 year to get rid of her. Every time I wanted to leave, oh no, I'm sorry, I'll change. And then 2 weeks later, back on the same fucking shit again. Not even 2 weeks, like 2 days. And we were on a break after about 1 year, and it took me having to sleep with her best friend to be able to get rid of her. That was the final straw. That was when she said, well, I'm leaving now. Thank fuck for that. I didn't want to sleep with her best mate. I just wanted to be friends. I just wanted to get on with my life, but she wouldn't let me get on with my life. Total fucking narcissist. Never takes accountability. Always like, you know, whatever she puts you through, and then you break, that's it. She'll be like, oh, you're always shouting at me. What? I sat in a bar, in my mate's bar, and he's got porn in the TV. And she would sit there and she would stare into my eyes. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Don't even look at that porn TV. Bit fucking sad, really, isn't it? You know? Oh, dear. Anyway, let's not give them energy. The more they attack you, the stronger you get. And this is what happens to a chosen one. The more you get attacked, the more you get. I mean, here was me three years ago, just minding my own business, concentrating on my healing energy, on my healing work. And I was getting attacked by an ayahuasca retreat. It was to do with a fucking narcissistic woman that I met at the ayahuasca retreat, saying stuff about me. And she was going back to the ayahuasca retreat saying, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. So then while I was going to the ayahuasca retreat, they were doing things while I was under the medicine, because they've been told by this other woman that's all sweet and innocent, you know, all perfect, oh, I'm this and I'm that. When in reality, she's just a fucking narcissist. Because I turned her down. I didn't want to be with her, because I saw what she was like. You know, we're very good at seeing what these narcissistic people are like. And it was through them waging war on me in the spirit realm that got me to be the person that I am today. You know, I was getting attacked, spiritually attacked, and I was watching things like Healing and Beyond, evil eye removal, and then that would get rid of it, and then the attacks got stronger. So then I was watching things from like Archangel Metatron and Ascended Masters, excuse me. And then they got even more stronger. They tried to send me a diary for Christmas, and I accepted it, and then I realised what it was, and then I released it. But this demon had already attached to me. And like, I'm watching these Ascended Masters, Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters, you know, Violet Flame and that. And God was like, I wasn't that God then. I was more spirit, my spirit team. And they said, you've got to call on him yourself. Me? I'm just Adam. My name was Adam. I was born with the name Adam. And I started calling on Saint Germain the Ascended Masters and removing everything. And ever since then, it's just been a battle between my Ascended Masters, or the Ascended Masters, and Archangels with me, and their demons from all the kitchen witch fucking magic that they've been sending me in ceremonies, doing death ceremonies about me. So this will be happening to you as well. Just know that every attack that they send you will make you stronger, make you the person that you came here to be. We all have a soul's purpose, and what we must do is cut cords from all our karmic attachments. Now I will leave a link to a video in the description box. It's from another channel that I have, and it is a cord cutting ritual. It is 2 candles with a string wrapped around both of them, and when the string is burnt out, that signifies that the attachment, the cord between you and a certain person is severed, is cut. The contract is void. You are no longer attached to this person in the spirit realm. If you're no longer attached to the person in the spirit realm, you're again no longer attached to them in the 3D. So this is a very good way of getting rid of people in your life. This is one of the things that we need to do for our soul's purpose, is get rid of all these karmic attachments, and then you revoke your soul to source. You become your soul. My soul's name is Ezekiel. I'm not going to say any more on that yet. And this is one of the things that we have to do. So if you want to become your highest potential, your true potential, cutting cords is what you must do. So I will put a link to the video. You can join in with it. We've got a yellow candle and a blue candle. You name yourself the yellow candle, name the other person the blue candle. Just watch the video. I mean, I put it on ×3 so I can watch it even faster. It's done in 30 seconds, and the cord is cut. So if you've got any children or pets, you need to protect your children and pets, because they're attacking your children and your pets, because they've found out that they can't attack you anymore. So they're attacking your children and your pets. Again, put some God frequency in the background, or do your own healing, do some Reiki on him. Call on Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters and place a violet flame over your dog or your cat, your child, whatever, and say, I remove all spell work, any and all spell work known and unknown, any and all black magic known and unknown, any and all witchcraft known and unknown, any and all candle magic known and unknown, any and all kitchen witch magic known and unknown, cauldron magic, evil eye, curses, hexes, voodoo, all that shit. Just go through that process and you'll just release it. If you've ever purged in ayahuasca, you will yawn while you're doing this. You'll yawn or burp. Okay, so like if I say Saint Germain, place a violet flame over me and remove any and all spell work known and unknown, any and all evil eye known and unknown, any and all death magic known and unknown. Must have been some last night. And that's what you do. Thank you. And then thank Saint Germain afterwards. Oh God, I needed that. That's probably where all the coughing came from. So these are things that you can do. Call on Saint Germain. He will remove it all for you. I mean, now I'm to the point where I don't even need to call on Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters and Archangels, because I embody their energy all the time. But this is what you can do for them attacking your pets. You're probably being gang stalked, but don't worry about that, because the righteous feds, the righteous law officials, if you can guarantee if someone's watching you, the police are watching them as well, and they are getting caught. Your new venture is going viral soon, so whatever you're doing, if you've got a new project going on, it's going to go viral very soon. If you haven't started it yet, confirmation burps, you need to start it. Stop procrastinating, just get on with it. Start your journey. Karmics paid your friends to turn on you, so a lot of these gang stalkers will probably be friends of yours that you know. They're just following you and seeing where you're going. This is what happens a lot. A lot of the friends that you grew up with will no longer be your friends anymore. They're more worried. They care more about money than your friendship. I found this out a lot. Friends asking me, "Where are you? Where are you in your camper van? What the fuck has it got to do with you? Fuck off." And you can always tell who it is, because they're more bothered about where you are. They'll message you and try and start conversation. So where are you now? That's how you can tell. Because they're looking for you. And they say, I'll give you £500 if you can get me any information on this guy. So, don't give anyone any information. Someone new is entering your aura. Okay, so someone new is entering your energetic field. Yeah, I get a good feeling from this. So someone is coming to help you. Someone is coming to excuse me, coming to help you. That's that death magic coming out. Coming to help you, coming to look after you. Again, like all these witches and warlocks, these silent covens, they're all getting taken down now. So they're in the process of being taken down now, which is always nice to hear. And they want back in your energy, so this will be the karmics. Karmics want back in your energy because karma's hitting them hard. Could be something to do with this false twin flame that we keep talking about or keep hearing about in the last few reads. People that have karma racked up, you can't help them. You can't. It's not your job to help them, no matter how much you love them. No matter how much you think, oh, it's my twin flame and I'm meant to help them. No, you're not. Your true twin flame is your higher self. It's balancing your masculine and feminine side of yourself. Your higher self, God, whatever you choose to resonate with, whatever you subscribe to. If someone's racking up karma, you can't let them in your life. It's not your job to repay their karma back. So just send them walking, send them packing. Anyone that's done you any wrong, could be your brother. Could be your brother. Maybe your brother's been doing things. My brother, I was staying at his for a while, and he was stealing my mail, opening my mail, because I had an inheritance coming, and he's stolen my inheritance, or aided in helping my family steal my inheritance. So they are trying to come back in your life because karma's hitting them hard. Do not let these people back into your life. Do not let these people back into your life. You carry on. Your divine protectors are showing no mercy. And I can fucking guarantee you that they will show no mercy. Your divine protectors are your ancestors that you set free. Archangels, ascended masters. Depending on what bloodline you're from, if you're a chosen one, you've also got a bloodline from Egyptian gods and goddesses, Hekmet, Hecate, Anubis, is it Isis? No, that's a ascended master. Yeah, so there's plenty out there that are your protectors and your ancestors that you set free from breaking all the generational curses. These are your protectors. These are your main protectors because you've set them free from breaking all your generational curses. You are unconditional love. Anyone who's a God's child is unconditional love. That's what we do. We do everything from the heart. Everything is from our true, authentic self. We're not here to lie. We don't want to put anyone else in danger. We don't need to take anything off anyone else because we already have what we need inside. We all know that. You know, we are one with the universe. If you're one with the universe, you have everything you need. Everything comes to you when you need it. And just do everything with unconditional love. A lot of people will mistake your kindness for weakness, and these are the ones to spot out. You mistake my kindness for weakness, okay? You're with the ops, okay? And some people appreciate you, some people don't. Reversal magic, so just keep doing your return to senders, like I say, Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters. Return that shit. Return all that reverse magic. Return all that. Return all the magic that you get sent to your way. Do your return to senders, and you'll get through this. Devil worshipping cult being investigated. I think that goes with the witches and warlocks. Mocking God. They're all being investigated now. The righteous police are coming with us. Coming to help us. Silent Coven getting taken down now. It's never a good idea going against the chosen one. And you have learned self-mastery over what others think and say of you. You just know that the truth always shines through their bullshit at the end of the day. Doesn't matter what people say, you're God's child. The truth will always shine through. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing and you'll get through it. Twin flame, false twin flame, getting cut off for their business, their family business, for all the shit that they've been doing, sleeping around, using their wand a lot, more than what they should be using, and everyone's starting to see the truth now, and yeah, I think we've got a good idea of what's going on, what we need to know in life. Two more cards. Okay, we might get something out of these 2 more cards. Just what I'm saying. Twin flame getting cut off from being the family, getting cut off from the family business. Karmic masculine could be your twin flame, could be karmic feminine. Take it how it resonates. Multiple lovers from different area codes and I got hoes in different area codes. And this is all being found out now. Probably might have been pregnant or something, depending on, take it how it resonates for your story. Trying to blame it on you. You got them pregnant. It wasn't me. I've been celibate for 7 years. I've had testicular cancer. I've only got 1 ball left. It definitely wasn't me. I can't have kids for another 3 years. So do what you fucking want, mate. Everything your family spent your money on will fail. So you've got a court case going on. Your stolen inheritance. Everything that they're spending your money on is cursed. It will fail because you cannot steal from a God's child and expect to win anything out of it apart from jail time. And they will be receiving jail time, I can. So, spell work removal needed. As I say, call on Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters. If you don't want to do it yourself, if it's not that bad, and you don't want to, because you need to call on Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael first. You need to build up. Okay, so just find as many videos as you can that are of Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters and the Violet Flame, Evil Eye removal, things like that. Just do as many of them, and it looks like I'm going to have to put out a video, my own little video of returning spell work, and I will bring that out probably later today or tomorrow. And you can all join in with this with me, and we can remove all the spell work, and I will go through the whole process and learn how to do it yourself as well. Okay, so I think we got enough for that reading. I'm going to give you a couple of quantum codes that should help us with all of this. You've got this one here that I show every day. 20 space 228. That is for Archangel Michael's protection 24/7. It will also thicken your aura and divine assistance as well. So that's always a good one to have. Quantum codes are like going to a restaurant and asking for your order. So you go to a Chinese restaurant, I'll have a 26, a 29 and a 71. 10 minutes later your food comes out. Well, as the universe speaks to us through numbers, we can also speak to them through numbers, and we can order things to the universe. So you need to write these out. Just you can write them on your body, you can write them on cards and put a tea candle on top of them. You can if you put a mirror underneath it, that will amplify it. You can write them on candles, you can write them on cups, write them on a cup and drink the water from the cup. Just get creative with it. So yeah, these are really good little codes that we can use to help us. Don't want that one. Anyone want to attract your special person? It's one number. 986115. 986115. That's just one long number, no spaces in the middle of it. I do want to attract my special person, really. But I know she's there. We had a yellow. We got this one the other day. I put it there. So you need to write it exactly the same as it's written there. 80 space 03 space 011. Let's have one that we haven't had yet, please. Oh, here's a good one. Healing spiritual wounds. That is 15 space 73 space 691. That's 15 space 73 space 691. And that is for healing spiritual wounds. So that's 3-4 quantum codes that you've had today. Thank you for joining me. If you got anything out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And my name's Ezekiel144, and we are the chosen ones.